You know, you hate to start something off saying it's going to get worse before it gets better, but when you take on 4th and 6th place and you're in 15th, it's probably going to get worse before it gets better. We are only 1 point off bottom. We're 4 points from the playoffs, and we are 6 points from absolute safety. To be fair, we do have the game in hand against 13th, so you're saying there's a chance? Probably not. Probably not. It's probably like, buckle up, folks. Morale is this. I mean, they weren't all that enthused about making it to the Svensson Cup or Cuppen or whatever next year. So we've rotated everybody back in. We're playing the 4-3-3. We're putting the fullback back on defend, as you do. I mean, Malmo only have 32 points and we have 17, so they haven't doubled us up yet. So you're saying there's a chance. All right, here we go. We're 2-1-2. The last 3 games haven't been exceptionally well. That one win is, again, against the team 2 divisions below us. But to be fair, Malmo is also just in a 1-2-2 situation. So I know I have said we were not going to give them very specific instructions because I don't think the team can handle it. But they like to play with inverted wingers. So and those folks obviously have the strong-footedness to play those roles. So we're forcing them onto their other foot. We'll see how that goes. Maybe that gives us a slight advantage to where we're forcing them to actually have to cross a little bit. Unfortunately, like, their striker has lots of in my skin. Like, it's not the blue highlighted numbers, meaning they're, like, pretty good. It's, like, yellow, which means I think it's above 15 or 16. A mistake? Oh, he's hit. How many times are we going to hit the bar? He hit an open goal. Oh, imagine if that had gone in. Imagine if that had gone in. At home, an early, like, 1 minute lead, 1-0. I think we win the game. But instead, we can't hit the target. Oh, and they're going to just slice right through us. I still, like, that was like a hot knife through butter. I'm still not thinking this is going to go well, to be fair. Okay, our left back was there. I love the, please be offside. Turns out he was, but, you know. All right, we did put Alperin back on defend. Okay, he lofts it forward to nobody. Okay, you have to come get that, Holstrom. He was clearly in trouble. You could come help out, mate. I know you're the advanced forward, but come on. Ball over the top. Keeper's flapping about. Like I said, like we just got to get through this part. Is it just through this part? We haven't played that many teams, so I fear that, like, we still have, like, the other top 6 teams to play. No, we did play Göteborg. That was a good finish, to be fair. We're even on the XG, essentially, with our one shot. That just goes to show how good of an opportunity that was for Holstrom that he did not collect. Oh, jeez. Oh! How many times? How many times? That was like he was at the MLS All-Star game and he was intentionally trying to hit the bar. I mean, come on, mate. Oh, that would have been the longest range doinkage I think I've ever had on the channel. Abel heads it straight down to their right winger here, and then we let him turn and cross it in, and then, I mean, how are we supposed to compete with that? We could, my friends, be equal at 2-2, and instead it's 2-0. We're not going to watch that. We're getting wrecked. Oh, man. Oh, that is brutal. That is absolute. Look at the rating. They're just, they're eating it up. They're eating it up. Our only hope here is Hammarby lose. And Varberg also is losing. Okay, Hammarby is drawing. That's not what we want to see. You've been terrible. Sort it out. I mean, to be fair, it is 4th place. But, you know, like, hey, man, needs must. Maybe they'll get that guy sent off there that's on that yellow. Good tackling from Paulson. Who is that going to? He's like, hey, Holstrom, you're supposed to be in the middle, mate. I'm just going to point that out by passing the ball there. Oh, zippity-doo-dah-day. Look at that. I mean, How has our defense allowed that to happen? That went across the... we are going to watch that one. That crossed the entire 18-yard box. Oh my gosh, that is horrific. We are gonna... we still have the higher XG. Look at that. Are you serious? 102 to 85. Okay, after this highlight, we're taking off the attacking third and one of the center backs because, well, they're both on yellows. So the last thing we need is both of them getting on yellows. Time wasting by the Malmo goalkeeper. Lovely stuff. All right, Alperin. I keep thinking Alpes and Phoenix from cycling. It's throwing me off. This is a wonderful build-up. I can tell this is going to go very well. It's not definitely going to be a disaster. Anderson. Okay, plays it in. Holstrom, what's he going to hit the post? Oh, it deflects. I said the post, as in the bar and the post. The corner. That's the corner where the bar meets the post is officially now deemed the post. Did that deflect off the defender, or was that an actual shot? It looked like it might have deflected. I think it did. I think he would have missed if it weren't for that. But we will not complain. Anderson is playing terribly and is the one with the most energy, so that's, you know, as you do. Who can play over here? Paulson? See, that I just switched them and they didn't switch. This is very confusing. Musa is in much better form than Magnuson. Obviously, Musa just scored a brace in the cup game. Yikes. He's anxious, is on a 6.4. His partner is on a 6.3, so good times that. Ay. Which one's better? Azale comes in. Encourage the lads. We got a chance here. Dahlquist, Holstrom's there, and it goes over. It goes over. Of course it does. He's tired. That's what it was. Let's make the excuse for him that he was tired. So Magnuson can come on. Oh gosh, that's going real bad for Jesper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, keeper's on a 6.3. That gives you an idea of what we're dealing with here. There's 20 minutes, including added on time left. I don't think this is going to go our way, but we'll see. Look at that, 158 XG. Go attacking in the last 10 minutes. Come on, lads. What do we got? We got Paulson. Paulson plays it all the way back to the defensive right back, who pings it forward. It's flicked on! Oh, and he's off. That was a really quick whistle. I'm just going to argue. Of course, it was the goal that goes in. We outplayed them from an XG standpoint, but decided it would be more interesting to hit the woodwork. Not really surprised, but we were on top and had a lot of chances. Yeah. I think that means Holstrom I mean, he did get the goal, though, right? Like, yeah, he benefited from a pretty big deflection, was the comment there. So, IK Brygge we had the game in hand, so we're only 6 points off. Hammarby wins. So we're 6 points now from playoff safety. Lovely. The bookies say we are 5-2 odds to win the game, and Halmstad's are evens. Since we've taken over the club, we are 11 goals for and 11 goals against. So I think that's an improvement considering where we're at. They've just come at really bad times. BK Häcken beat Hammarby the day before, so they're not getting further away. They are still 7 points ahead of us, clear in safety. IK Brygge, sorry if that's wrong, take on Trelleborg, who are in 10th, so that's probably a winnable or drawable game. We need a result here. Problem is that the board and the supporters expect a loss. So we put Musa in. I've kind of shifted things just slightly. So Musa comes in on the left in the attacking function. Paulson drops to the bench. Our left back goes to support. That's the only other changes. We're still rolling with our center back pairing that are both on yellows. We are light on match load, so that's good. Morale is terrible. Right. He feels unsuited to the role he's being asked to play. You're being asked to play an advanced forward. Come on, mate. I mean, I guess we could go to a target forward, but maybe a target forward or the inside forward is not a bad idea. It seems like a bad idea to change it right before the game, though. Yeah. What do we do here? We owe them revenge. The goalkeeper's not so sure about revenge. Okay. Maybe it's because he knows his teammates. He's like, are you sure you want to say that, boss? Hey, we're probably going to smash some people and get some red cards. Work, push hard. Actually, I think we played all right against... Again, our finishing was trash against Malmo, but we played very well. We're not going to talk about them. I wouldn't even tell you if I had a plan to shut up shop, huh? They are 2-0-3. That's not that much better than us, is it? Is it? I mean, we're 1-1-3, so it's like they are a better team, no doubt. But you're saying there's a chance away from home? Maybe we should play cautious or defensive in this formation. I'm not sure. They've got all the momentum. We're back to our 2-to-1 split of possession as we have been pretty much all season. But again, that's the idea. We're playing defensive, trying to play defensive and counterattack. So our DM picks up a yellow card. Varborgs is losing early days. That's good. We've had more shots. XG is not exactly even. Okay. Force it wide. Hallstrom's playing a 7.0. Go on, son. Get in. Boy, one highlight. We've had 7 shots, 3 on target, and somehow our XG is almost half of theirs. So their one really good on target shot must have been a doozy. I'm gonna say I'm happy. Like, we've not conceded in a game that we are expected to lose. So that's progress. Is it? I don't know. It feels like progress, but let's go get a corner goal, please. Yeah, Hallstrom's there, big man. Big man Alexander Hallstrom. Eric Anderson with another assist on the set piece. The 2 players currently in green. It's going to get greener for them. Everyone else is kind of playing just all right, but we'll take it. He beats 3 men and the goalkeeper to that ball. Are you serious? The crowd, the away fans are going insane right now, as you do. Let's see. Okay, we're almost at 60 minutes. Do we make any changes? Our DM is on a yellow. But I think changing this right now, again, like I mentioned, we're on light match load. It seems like I love how the keeper just watched that in. He just didn't do anything. It seems like if we're playing all right, that we wouldn't want to change things up, except as soon as I said that, Musa drops to a 6.4. So with that, we're going to bring on Paulson. Do we leave him on attack? No, I don't think we do. I think we put him on support for now. This seems bad. It's like, this is us dropping a little bit further back, right? The left side is not going to be as attacking with the support. We go to support and defend. I think that is the change we're going to make here because Moose is not playing all that well. 6.4. Try to see the result through. He loves it. I don't even need you to... Oh, no. It's a corner right after. Okay, away! Oh, that would have been an amazing goal, and I'm glad it did not come off. Hallstrom is getting knackered. Okay, but we're doing all right. Right back is a little tired. I think... Oh, we're playing well. I think here at the end, we do want to freshen it up. We don't need Hallstrom. We bring Magnuson on. We bring Azule on. And we take the yellow off and bring on good old John. I'm so tempted to play defensive. See the result through. Like, this would be unbelievable. I know where. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Anderson on the left side this time. He got the assist on the corner. LaFrance is there, but now all of our center backs are gone. Who is helping it? We got three. We got three back. We got three. You guys, you want to like tackle him? Oh, it's gonna be a pen, isn't it? Oh, I thought that was going in. Oh my gosh. Holy guacamole. Ackerman is down to a 6.4. We have no one to bring in for that role. As you do. As you do. Can anybody... Okay, we'll do this. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Ackerman. Ackerman. Alright, it says that Anderson can play that role. He's left-footed, I think. And then we'll bring Dahlquist there. Anderson, Dahlquist. Try to see the result through. I know this is like, really? You could have cut that out. But like, this is... Oh, jeez. This is important, he says, right before we concede. What is the keeper doing? Why did he fall down? Why did he fall down? Why? Why did you fall down backwards? I have so many questions for you, sir. I have so many questions. Why can't I click? Why can't I click the player? Good lord. All right, here we go. Confirm changes. What is the keeper doing? Let's see. LaFrance is marking space here. Okay, it was much taller. I still don't know what the keeper was doing. Conceding late again. But, I mean, in the grand scheme, you go... You probably should have lost that game. I'm conflicted. We got to be positive because like the morale train has not left the station yet, or maybe it's left the wrong station. It's headed in the wrong direction. Maybe we should put it that way. So when you're expected to lose, getting a draw is a positive, but when you're up in the 90th minute, you know, disappointing. We're gonna keep fighting for a win. They'll learn not to concede again. So we've made some progress because the team ahead of us lost, so now we're 5 points back from them. I don't even remember what our upcoming matches look like. Let's go take a look here together. We'll find out as you do. All right, we take on 8th first. This is a relegation 6-pointer here. We take on Breg in 14th, then Hammarby in 13th, Helsingborgs in 11th, Mjällby in 10th, and Norrköping in 6th. Do I show you all of these? I definitely show you these. The 14th and 13th, that is like the episode of the series. I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves. The current gap is 5 points. Who do they play? That might determine what we got going on here. They take on 13th and 11th, and then us. Conflicted. I'm conflicted, folks. I think, not to make it a longer series, I think I need to show you these episodes. These games in an episode. And this becomes like episode of the season here. Assuming that like we haven't lost both of these games and, you know, our competition won both of their games and now it's like an 11-point gap, in which case we're probably sunk. So that's why I think it's important to show you those. What's going on in the, we picked up a sports scientist in the reserves, as you do. We're still chasing our first win in 5. Nobody cares. Our next game is in 14 days, so we need to book a friendly to get some of the morale going in the right direction. But if you've enjoyed that episode, my friends, we have 2 players in green for the entire season. Hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.